welcome to another awesome episode of See the Vision. My name is Nicole Elise, aka Elise You Know, and this week we've got some really cool stuff in store for you, including how to win our giveaway, as well as some more Christmas information for you. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We want everyone to be informed and entertained here while we're doing the show. Let's get started with our sponsors. This week they are I Do It Maze Don't, Web Copycat, and Oklahoma Commercial Roofing. Don't get frustrated because you don't have enough time during the holidays to get everything done. Hire I Do It Maze Don't. They are the premier dishwashing, laundry, and cleaning service. They can have your laundry folded and back to you in less than 48 hours. For more information on I Do It Maze Don't, go to their website today, idoitmazedon't.strikingly.com. Our next sponsor is Oklahoma Commercial Roofing. They aren't just roofers, they are commercial property experts. With over 25 years in the game, they can help you with a commercial property or roof. Just give Chad Elmore a call today. His number is 405-246-8160. Again, 405-246-8160. Our last sponsor for the evening is Web Copycat. If you've been struggling to make money online or interested in making money online, this is the system for you. It's a done-for-you system with all the information that you need to know about how to make money online, and you can get started today with just $1. So for more information about Web Copycat, go to webcopycat.com. Alright, I want to give a special thank you and shout out to all of our sponsors, and for more information on them you can go to our website, seethevisionproduction.wordpress.com. Let's get started, y'all. Let's get started, y'all. What's happening in Oklahoma? What's going on that you need to know about? For the past few weeks, we've been doing a segment on how to make a bill a law, and so this week is part 3 of that. But before we hop into that, let's talk about the first 7 steps. We're halfway through the process. Let's do a quick recap. So the first thing you have to do is introduce the bill, right? You got to tell them, like, hey, this is what we want to do. This is what we propose. And then after you do that, the committee considers it. And then that third step is the committee either acts upon it or the bill dies. And so then we move to step 4, which is the subcommittee review. They take a look at it. They do further investigations, and they also hold public hearings. And then after that step is complete, they mark up the bill, so they make any further changes or additions added to the bill. They do it during this phase, and then it goes back to the full committee to be reviewed and reported. And then once the bill has been reported, it gets published, and that's step 7. And then that brings us here to our steps today, which is dun 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 dun, floor action. So the bill gets put on the legislative calendar to be discussed, and the Speaker of the House and the House Majority Leader, they are the ones who actually set up the time in which the bill will be discussed. And so now that it's made it to this phase, it's for real, it's going down, the argument's about to happen, get out the gloves, and then it goes to step 9, which is the debate. So if you have opinions for or against the bill, it goes down here. Everyone has their moment to shine and speak on it, and then after all of the revisions have been complete, then they vote on it. And so those are the 3 steps I have to talk to you about today. I know you're like, girl, that's 3 steps, but that was really quick. Next week we'll wrap it up with the last 4 steps of the bill. So come back, holla at me, and if you have missed a couple of segments, go check out that information on our website in our blog section, seethevisionproduction.wordpress.com/blogs, or videos. I think it'll get you there. But for more information about how a bill becomes a law, you can go to aboutnews.com and then type in how a bill becomes a law, or naeyc.com. So let's move on to our second topic that we're going to talk about in what's happening in Oklahoma, and that is the Oklahoma City Council. They are going to have their elections in February of 2017. So no, it's not happening like tomorrow or anything, but I just wanted to put it on your mind. And the reason why is because getting involved in local government is super important, because these are the people that can change the rules that affect you tomorrow. Not like, oh, we changed the rules and then it takes 2.5 years to implement this rule. No, these are the people that can make things happen in your bubble, in your area, and it matters. So I encourage you to go take a look at the candidates for all of the different wards that are running and decide who is the best one. Who's the one that's going to continue to make forward progress from our community. And if it's the person that's been in office, keep them there. Vote them. Yes, they need to stay so they can continue to influence our communities positively. But if they're not doing their job, if they're just a whole lot of empty promises and not a whole lot of work, I recommend that they need to go on home. I'm not here to tell you who to vote for. I'm just here to tell you that when it's time to vote, you need to know who you want to vote for. So go check out more information on the election by going to www.okc.gov.com, and you can find more information out there. So let's move on to our next segment. It's gifts for gals. Yes, ladies, this week I'm talking to you. Gifts for gals. And even though I know my fellas are watching, this is good gift ideas. Okay, so if you haven't gotten your girlfriend or your mom or your sister a gift, this is the segment where you can have an idea to what they need. Okay, the first thing I'm recommending is the Silver Mountain necklace. It's a beautiful necklace made out of sterling silver. It has a symbol on it that stands for love, loyalty, and friendship. So I mean, isn't that just sweet, right? And it looks really cool. It's beautiful. So I know any lady who loves jewelry is gonna love this. And it's super duper affordable. It's $26.99, so no excuses, fellas. She's not breaking the bank, and she probably deserves more than this anyways. This should just be one of her like 8 gifts. Yeah, I said it, 8. And if you can't do 8, I mean, this one is a good start. So go check that out. We'll post the link to that in the comments. But our next gift that I recommend copping for our ladies, it is a 4-piece set, and it's a Tribes purse. So there's every kind of purse in this set, and it's $32.99. Like, you can't beat that for any occasion. I mean, if you're going to the beach, if you're going to the office, if you're going out on the town, there's a purse for every kind of occasion. So I recommend buying this product. It is made out of Ricky leather, so it's got a little shine to it, and it comes in multiple colors. So you can cop that on Amazon as well, and we'll drop you the link in the description. So that's it. Those are our gifts for the ladies this week. And next week we're going to talk about the kiddos. And the reason I did the kids last is because most of the time we're not buying gifts for ourselves. We're buying gifts for other people. And the kids are the ones who usually benefit the most from Christmas. And even though they benefit the most from Christmas, a lot of y'all are slackers and wait to the last minute to go get your gifts. And I don't blame you. Sometimes you catch a lot of good deals for doing that. But I'm going to give you info on the kids next week. So stay tuned. All right, it's time for our next segment, y'all. It's time for dig it, dig it, dig it, a ditch it, dig it, a ditch it, dig it, dig it, a ditch it. And this week on Dig It or Ditch It, we are featuring Jim Conway. He's an original South Dallas swag. Yeah, he's probably gonna hate me for that, but he's an original Dallas resident, but he's moved to Oklahoma City. He resides on the south side, and he's been doing this thing ever since he got here. He's affiliated with some of the greatest rappers from Oklahoma, including Original Flow and Fresh, and he's got a unique style, and I dig it. And so this week we're going to be featuring his song Take My Time, and it's like a trap song mixed with a love song at the same time, 2 Chainz, and I recommend this song. So take a listen and tell me if you're digging it or ditching it, y'all. All right?
I'm saying though, every time I try to holler at you, you play me off. I'm not like these other guys, you know what I'm saying? I can take my time. I mean, you should know, girl. You are now rocking with the best.
Take my time, every single inch of your body. Take my time, I put that on everything that you gon' love me. Take my time, ain't no man can put it down like me. Take my time, I put that on everything that you gon' love me.
Say, girl, let me holler at you. If you give me the time, Jimmy go on you and dine. You throw some dollars at you. Buy you the finer things, Coach bags, part of jeans I rock. I lace your fingers with her. How you screaming dynasty is true. Modesty has never really been my strong suit. Honestly, my exes would say I'm the wrong dude. Too many empty promises, broken hearts.
That's Take My Time by Jim Conway. And if you want to find more information on Mr. Conway, you can hit up his Facebook page, Jim Conway, or for more music, you can go to his SoundCloud page, /Conweezy, y'all, and check out more music there as well. And if you are interested in being our Digger Ditcher, make sure you hit me up with an email and send it to seethevisionproduction@gmail.com, and make sure you include a bio and a couple of songs as well, because I want to know what you're working with. Alright, so now it's time for my favorite segment, because I'm a foodie and I'm hungry right now, but I'll make it, don't worry. It's time for Hidden Gems. This week on Hidden Gems is literally one of my favorites. Like, if they were open right now, I would go slide through and grab me a plate, because it's the bomb. It's Bob's Fish and Seafood. They have some of the best fresh seafood as well as cooked seafood. They have a catfish platter every week during the lunch day, to be exact, and it's from 12 to 2. So you got 2 hours to get in there and get that $5.99 catfish fillet, hush puppies, and some potato wedges. Ooh, it's the bomb. It's fire. Go check out Bob's. They are a little bit old school, and it's like this little bitty like hole in the wall, but it's the bomb. And so because they're old school, they don't have an official Facebook page or a website or anything. You just drive down the road and see that bad boy and you decide you want to go in there. But I'm giving them a little bit of like, hey, go check them out. They're the bomb. And they've been doing their thing forever. They've been in the community on the east side for as long as I've been alive, and probably longer than that. But go check out Bob's today. It's located off 3340 Northeast Kelley, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And their hours are Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then Saturday, they're open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. as well. And then on Sunday, they're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So go check out Bob's Seafood and Fish. And if you want to place a to-go order, you can give them a call at 405-424-7380. Again, their number is 405-424-7380. All right. You know. All right. So, before we get started, let's talk about our giveaway. Yes, our giveaway, y'all. I know we've been talking about it. I've been posting about it. I'm super excited about our giveaway, and we are going to be giving away, drum roll, 2 tickets to go see Hidden Figures, which is the movie that features Janelle Monáe, Tahari P. Henson. I think I said her name right. I always mess it up. And then there's another young lady who's also in that that's super famous, but I can never remember her name. But it's going to be a dope movie. So we got 2 tickets for that, a $25 gift card to Water's Edge, and a $10 gift card to Bistro 46. So let's read the rules for our giveaway. It's 7 days to see the vision. Our first rule is you gotta like me, yo. You gotta be my friend. So go add me on my personal page, Nicole Elise, Nicole space Alyse. Y'all can read that, I hope. And if you already are my friend, then you're winning. You got rule number 1 done. Then the second thing you gotta do is like my fan page. Elise, you know, Alyse, letter U, Know, and it's all one word. Find me on Facebook and like my page. So then there's number 2. You can get those 2 done today. The third thing you have to do is go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. It is under Nicole Elise, but the link will be below, so it won't be hard. We'll include it in all of the like trivia days, so you can have easy access to go click that link and hit subscribe. And then the fourth thing you have to do is answer the trivia question every day. So every day for the next 7 days, I'm going to post episodes of See the Vision, and then I'm going to have fun, interesting trivia questions that you have to answer correctly and send it to me in my inbox, a direct message of what the actual answer is. So you have to participate daily, and you don't actually have to do it on the actual day, but you have to do it before the deadline, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. And so once you send me the correct answer, you have to share the post, and then like it, and that's it. It's 6 simple rules to get over $75 worth of free stuff. Super simple, easy. The contest begins 12/18/2016 at 6 p.m. and it ends 12/28/2016 at 6 p.m. And then we will introduce, we'll tell you who the winner is on our live show on the 29th, and we'll pull from a hat. So it's like a mystery to us as well. We don't know who the winner's going to be until you guys do. So hopefully you stay tuned, check it out, and watch and win. Because who wants to be a loser? Nobody wants to lose. No one remembers losers. Sorry, just truthful. But let's move on to our next segment. Are you in or out? Are you in or out? Do you like my horrible British accent? I'll work on it. This week on In or Out, I've got 3 things for you if you're inside hanging out, trying to stay warm, or if you're going to be out and about, bopping around, and possibly the snow, because I heard through the grapevine that on Saturday it's supposed to snow, y'all, and I'm not here for the girls for that. I'm not. So you won't catch me out, but you will catch me inside watching one of these ins, though. And our first in is a documentary about a kid who's chasing his dream to break a 4-minute mile, and that's the name of the movie, 4-Minute Mile. As if you're a sports person or interested in any kind of just like real life perseverance and inspiration, this is the movie for you. It's on Netflix. You can also watch it on Amazon, streaming it to rent it, and it can be $3.99, or if you want to purchase that, you can cop it for $9.99 as well. The ratings aren't fantastic. IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes kind of give it like subpar, like 5.5 and 6.4, but who's judging around here? I thought it was great, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So check out 4-Minute Mile today. Our next in is going to be another documentary. I know I'm on a roll with the documentaries, but I couldn't help myself. This one has amazing ratings, and it's about the birth of hip-hop. It's hip-hop evolution, and gives you information from all the various DJs and MCs of the era. It's fantastic. It has an 8.8 out of 10 on IMDb, and it's a Netflix original. So if you don't have Netflix, you either got to go see a homie who does, or just ask for that login. You know what it is. But I encourage you to check it out. It's dope. I really enjoyed it, and this is like season 1 of it. I think they're gonna do another one really soon. So I'm juiced. And then the last thing I have for us today is going to be an art and craft project. Yes, I know I've been on a roll with the arts and crafts lately, but I can't help myself. It's the holiday time, and it's time to, get together and do some fun things. And so this week I wanted to make an ornament out of buttons. It's super simple and easy, and you've probably done it like 100 times in Sunday school as a kid, but I still think it's a classic, so you got to go with it. All you need is some cardboard paper that's green, or some green felt, some buttons, and a little bit of ribbon, and you can probably get away with not even having to go to the store to get this one done, y'all. It takes 5 or 10 minutes to knock it out, and you just glue the little buttons on the tree after you cut out the pattern, and it's super cute, and your kid will be proud and have something that they made specifically for you on the tree. So check that out. Go to, let's check out the website, handsonaswegrow.com for more information. So let's talk about our outs, y'all. If you want to be out and about, bopping through the town and possibly the snow, I have 3 things for you to do. And the first one is a Christmas crawl. So if you've never been to a bar crawl, this is a good one to get you warmed up on, or maybe freezing up, whatever you want to call it. It is for the infant crisis, so you can make donations to the infant crisis group here in Oklahoma City, and it's for a good cause, to do some day drinking. So I encourage it. It's going to be fun. It's located down in the Deep Dupes area, so all those bars like Anchor Down and Whiskey and that whole little strip will be participating. You don't actually have to have tickets, but they do encourage registration. So for more information, you can go to their Facebook page, Christmas Crawl, and then click on the registration button below. And this event starts on Friday, by the way, P.S. And it's from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Let's talk about our number 2. What's going on this week is the holiday shopping event. This is for my curvaceous ladies in the house. Now, granted, I know I'm not necessarily the most thick one in the room, but I still embrace all kinds of body types, and I feel like everyone deserves the right to be beautiful and shine and have dope things for them to wear. And so I'm encouraging this event. Go out and get your shop on, ladies. There will be makeup and hair and all kind of vendors there just for you. So for more information, go to the holiday shopping event Facebook page and get your shop on. And the event will be held from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and it's located at the Volume Plus Size Boutique in Del City, 5510 East Reno Avenue. Our third out is Holiday in the Park. This is for my Lawtonians, or for my people that like to travel and hop in the car and get in the whip and go on like a little road trip with your kiddos to get to see some beautiful Christmas lights, because I'm a fan. I'm the one that will get in the car and go all the way to Chick-fil-A to go see the lights. That's how much of a Christmas fan I am when it comes to the lights. It'll be fun. It's going to be at Elmore Park, and they will have a nativity scene this weekend. So from December 16th through the 18th, it'll be setting up to see, you can go see baby Jesus in his little cradle out there at Elmore Park in Lawton. And there's no specific time period that the display will be up, but somewhere around 6:37 when the sun starts to go down, I think you should cruise on out there with your hot chocolate and your kiddos and go check out all the lights at the Christmas park in Elmore, in Lawton, Oklahoma, excuse me. So those are my 3 ins and my 3 outs. Hopefully y'all have some time to get going and do some things, because the year's almost over. You got to do something, right? You got to accomplish something, and I encourage you to go out and do it. So let's move on to our next segment, y'all. It's time for sports. Let's talk about sports, baby. Let's talk about you and me. And this week, we're going to be talking about some hoops. It's a lot of hoops going on. Football is still in the picture, but you know, everybody's gearing up for post games, so you know, playoffs and bowl games and all that fun stuff. So we'll be talking about them a little bit later, probably next week or so. I'll be giving you guys some more information about that. But let's get our sports on. So the Sooners, the male Sooners, will be playing Memphis at 11:30 on Saturday, and that game will be televised on CBS. And they have another game this week, and it's on Wednesday, and it starts at 7. It's against Auburn, and it'll be on CBS Sports. The Pokes will be playing Wichita State. That game starts at 6, and it'll be on ESPN3. And then for my Lady Hoopsters in the house, they will be playing Xavier. That game starts at 4:15, and it's a home game. They also have a game on Tuesday and Wednesday, and they're both home games. And the first one is against California. It's a home game, and it starts at 8:45. And then this last game of the week will be against Portland, and that game starts at 9 o'clock. So go support the Lady Sooners. And then my Lady Cowgirls will be playing one game this week, and it's against Santa Carla, and it starts at 7:30, and it's also a home game. So there's a lot of home games, a lot of home basketball. So go check that out. Get your coat on and go support. You know, drive down to Norman or drive down to Stillwater and go support our Hoop Stars. All right. And then Thunder basketball, we have 2 home games as well. So it's like home on the range. No, a little too much. Maybe next week I'll come back with a better song. But on Saturday, the Thunder will play the Phoenix Suns, and that game starts at 4 o'clock, and it's a home game. On Monday, they'll be playing Atlanta as well, and that game starts at 7. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the New Orleans Pelicans, and I don't even know why you would ever name a team the Pelicans, because it's so not threatening other than their poop. But anywho, that game starts at 7, and it's away. So that's all I have for you for Thunder basketball. And now we're going to talk about the boys. They're still back. They're in town, and I'm still loving them, even though we lost. And it wasn't even like it was like battle of like Pittsburgh or anything. Like, I don't know, it just wasn't that great of a battle. It was a good game, but it just wasn't high scoring. There wasn't like a lot of like awesome touchdowns or anything. But you know, an L is an L, and you'll learn from it, and you'll come back stronger. But I'd rather lose now than later. But anywho, the boys are 11-2. For all you haters in the house, you hear that number in the front, 11-2. And they'll be playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That game starts at 7:30, and it'll be away on NBC. So check that out. Well, that's all I have for you today in sports. In sports. So let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I always have a great time sitting here telling you guys all some fun stuff and just really hanging out with you. But as the week goes by, just get on through it. Let Friday be awesome. Enjoy your family. Get ready for the holidays and get in the Christmas spirit, y'all. Play some Christmas music, preferably Motown Soul, and dance around the house and cook some cookies and decorate the tree. Just have a good time. But my name's Nicole Elise, aka Elise You Know. Don't forget to check out our website, seethevisionproduction.wordpress.com. Also, if you want to holler at me, you can send me an email at seethevisionproduction@gmail.com. And then if you're interested in Dig It or Ditch It, you can send me stuff there too. And shout out to my vendors once again. Go get your house clean by I Do It Makes Don't. Make sure you learn about how to make money online from Web Copycat, and get your roof or your commercial property from Oklahoma Commercial Roofing, because they're great. They're great at what they do, and they are the reason, y'all, for our giveaway. So hook them up. They're hooking us up. But anywho, continue to keep your eyes open so you can see the vision. All right. Have a good night.